Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Apex Predator mission set in Berlin, Germany. And today we will be taking care of the Piano Man challenge, which entails killing one of our targets with a fiber wire. So we will also get for this challenge the Juiced Up Discovery Challenge or feat for serving juice to Agent Swan. So for this challenge we will be bringing with us obviously a fiber wire. I have opted to bring with me also some lethal poison, and I have my silenced pistol stashed up at the entrance. So right from the start and off the bat we are going to go and retrieve our silenced pistol. So out of the bar, around to our left to the staff entrance, and around to our left once again and into the staff room, where we will find our silenced pistol. So we're going to take the briefcase as well, because I have a feeling it will come in handy. And we're now going to make our way all the way around the outside of the building here, around to our left. Basically we're going to hang a right at this oil tank and hug the wall all the way around. We're going to vault over this low section here, stick to the wall, keep crouched, keep moving, just keep moving. We're going to run across to the far side to where there is some pipe work. We can use that for cover. Again, just keep moving, but slow down when you go past this iron girder. Just walk instead of run. We're going to grab that crowbar as well, that may come in handy. And once we get into the bushes by the crane, we find our first target. If we're quick enough we can stop him from leaving, and we're going to take our crowbar and we're just going to throw it over into the yonder, over by the gate to our left. And luckily enough we did manage to catch him before he left, and we didn't have to wait for him to come back. So he's going to go and investigate. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol, and once he's over by where we've thrown our implement, we're going to put two in his back. We're going to very quickly drag his body into the bushes in the yonder. Make sure he's well tucked in here, because he can be spotted. We're going to take his outfit, and then we're going to retrieve everything that this guy has dropped. And one of the things he should have dropped will be an audio distraction device. That will come in very handy. So with that now taken care of, we're going to make our way around to the biker's entrance, not forgetting our crowbar. Once again, it will come in very useful. We need a number of throwable and melee weapons. We are going to lose a few of these on the route. So once we get to the biker's entrance area, there is a camera above the door to our right. We need to get rid of that. So silenced pistol in hand, we're just going to take that out. We're going to make our way down into the basement door and make our way up the building all the way to the very top, and we're going to go across the roof, and we're going to take out our next target, who will be the sniper. I can never remember his name, so I just call him the sniper. So once we're all the way across the top of the roof, we're going to go down the external stairs, and if the non-target guard is over with the sniper, we're free to make our way in and around to our right to the back of the room where we will hide. We're going to pull out our sound distraction device, and we're just going to wait for our non-target guard to make his way over here on his patrol, and then we're going to throw our distraction device over into the corner over there. Although not so into the corner as I did, as you will find out shortly. Maybe bounce it off a wall first. We're then going to select our crowbar, and when the guard goes to investigate, we're going to render him unconscious with our crowbar. We're then going to make our way over to him. He is now well hidden. We're going to collect up everything that he drops. We're going to take his outfit, and as you can see, you can just about see it's right in the corner. The audio distraction device that we still require is now wedged right out of my reach. I cannot get to it. So I'm trying to move the body. I haven't realised where it is yet. I'm thinking he's laying on it, and I've just spotted it now right in the corner, and I can't get it. So we're going to have to improvise not the next kill, but the kill after that. somewhat. So once we've got our briefcase back in hand, we're now going to move on and take care of the sniper. So we're just going to casually walk up behind him pretty much. You want to take him out quickly. I recommend getting right behind him and putting 2 in his back. As you can see why. Because I'm such a terrible shot. It took me about 4 shots to hit a man in the back of the head. Or to start off, it was the back of his head. But once we have the sniper executed, we're going to take his body and we're going to hide him on the external stairs to the roof. Just in case anyone heard that little commotion. I don't think anyone did, but someone sometimes hears, especially if you fire a couple of bullets and one misses. So we are once again going to collect up the assault rifle that the sniper has dropped and our briefcase once again, and we're going to make our way into the next room, which is patrolled by 1 enforcer guard, and we're going to wait until he's in position just on the other side of this door, and he will have his back to us. We can then select our crowbar. You'll notice I'm throwing the crowbar at people rather than getting up behind them and meleeing them, just to avoid the punch glitch, because it does still happen here and there. So throwing the item whenever possible is probably the better idea. So with that guard unconscious and safely tucked away in the closet behind us, we're going to retrieve our crowbar and our suitcase. We're going to pull out our silenced pistol, and halfway down these stairs we will find a camera. We're going to take out that camera. It's caught me out on more than one occasion, that one. And we're going to make our way down into the weed factory, the cannabis farm. And we're going to make our way around to the very back of the room where there is a IBC filled with water. That's it just there. And a hose pipe, and at the end of that hose pipe is a sprinkler, and next to that sprinkler is a plug socket. So we are going to wait for our target, you can see there, to move away, and when he does we're going to turn on the water supply, we're going to shoot the plug socket, and we're going to find some item that would have been our audio distraction device. But we need some way to get our target to stand in the puddle. So we shoot out the plug socket, turn on the water, and now we're going to use the assault rifle, and we're going to place that between the plug socket and the sprinkler head on the floor there. We're going to grab our briefcase, there it is, and we're going to place that a little bit more in view, so that hopefully our target will see the briefcase. He will go in to move the briefcase and he will see the gun. But neither of those things happened. He's actually spotted the gun from a distance and gone in the other way. So we're just going to quickly run to the switch on the wall and electrocute him. So there we go, that's 3 targets taken care of. We're now going to exit the cannabis factory, and we make our way back up the stairs and along to our right till we come to the stairwell, and we're going to descend the stairwell all the way back down to the ground floor and the bikers entrance area, and we're going to go across the yard to where we took out the camera and vault over the fence around to our left, and in here we will find the delivery guy. We're going to render him unconscious nice and quickly. We're going to grab the key that he drops, grab his body. We're going to take his body in a nice wide arc around. I'm aiming to break that bottle on the floor there basically, and we're going to put him in the dumpster provided. That's just so that no one can see through the little gap just off to our left. Once he's safely tucked up, we're going to take his outfit. We're going to make our way back to the biker's entrance and the delivery scooter, and we're going to make our way around to the back of the scooter, unlock the food box. We are then going to poison the food with the poison we've brought with us, and we're going to ring the doorbell, and this will take care of target number 4. So we're just going to wait here until someone comes and collects the food. we will use the scooter as our exit. What do you mean I ain't getting a tip? Like, I spat in that. So with the food now delivered, that's target number 4 pretty much killed. He will drop down dead very shortly. In the meantime, we are going to go and retrieve our biker's outfit from around the side of the juice bar. We're then going to vault over the shipping containers, but we do need that poison. We don't need to grab it just yet, but I thought I'll grab it now before I forget it. So once we're over here and down the other side, we're going to wait behind this IBC. There is target number 4 right now, going to collect his food. But he's not our concern. Our concern is another guard who is also an enforcer in this area. And we need him out of our way because we need to take out the 2 spare barmen at the juiced bar. And he is liable to spot us moving one of the bodies, if not both. So at this point, target number 4 has now sampled his poison pizza and dropped down dead. And our guard enforcer is now in position by the entrance. So we're going to throw our crowbar at that iron beam over in the corner there by the stairwell. That will get our guard's attention, and he will go over to investigate, and we are going to use cover all the way around to get behind him. We'll render him unconscious. We're going to grab back our crowbar, pick up his weapon. We're going to take his body and hide it in the only place really viable, which is around the back of this crate here. Just about here should do. And that's him as best we can hide as possible. So next up are those 2 standing over on our left. So we're going to utilize this generator here. We're going to turn it off, turn it back on again, move it away, and we're going to wait for the young lady of the 2 to come over to investigate. It always seems to be the young lady first of all. And when she goes to investigate, we can duck down, get behind her, render her unconscious quite safely. We're then going to drag her body into the shipping container and out the other side, because we are going to relieve the last of the bartenders at some point, and I don't know where they go, and I don't know which route they take, so I don't want to be leaving bodies too close behind. So with the young lady now safely tucked up as out of the way as possible, we're going to go and rinse and repeat the exact same procedure with the generator, and we will then lure in the other bartender. See, at this point the enforcer guard would be coming back and you wouldn't be able to really take out the bartender. I haven't quite got the timing right figured with it, so I have to just resort to taking out the guard. But once the bartender has reached the generator, we can then sneak up behind him, render him unconscious. We're going to once again drag his body through the shipping container, and we're going to put him with the delivery guy. So a nice wide circle, aiming to break the bottle on your way round into the dumpster, and we're going to take his outfit. So now at this point, if you haven't already, it's time to grab the rat poison, and then we're going to make our way once more through this shipping container and into the back of the juiced bar, and we're going to relieve the barman. You want to hang back for this just in case your target's in the vicinity, but as you will see, we have just missed him. He is over there, and he's going to go around on his route. So in the meantime, we are going to poison one of these drinks and await the arrival of our target, who will not be suspicious.
Hi there. Care for a taste?
Yeah, sure.
Any preferences? You look like a citrus type to me.
That surprised me.
You got it.
Yeah, get this in you, mate. So that will get us the juiced up discovery of feat. I recommend waiting right here until the drugs kick in. Right, there we go. Once we have confirmation that the rat poison has taken effect, we can then make our way once again through the shipping container and over the planking in the corner into the toilets area. We're going to select our fibre wire and await the arrival of our target, who will not be long. So once he makes his way around here, you can either fibre wire him, which is what we're going to do, or you can drown him in the toilet for the Hold My Hair challenge. But we are taking care of Piano Man today, which we have just accomplished by using our fibre wire on a target. So with that taken care of, all we've got to do now is make good our escape. So we're going to vault back over the fence and approach the delivery scooter and leave. So there you go, that is the Piano Man challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.